So welcome back from the last session. In the previous session, I explained the linear equation and the quadratic equation as well as the polynomials. Okay, so in the last session, I explained the addition. I mentioned the addition and subtraction of polynomial, and I said the most important part is the division, and that is what we will be using throughout paper 3. And I solve an example that has no remainder. So now let me solve another example of division, but this time with a remainder. So for example, we might be asked to divide So you might be asked to divide 2x raised power 4 minus 5x cubed minus 16x squared minus 6x by 2x squared plus 3x. So like I told you, there are several methods that can be used for this division, but the long method, the nursery school method, is the one that is more comfortable for me. So you can use any one that is comfortable for you. So this is 2x raised power 4 minus 5x cubed minus 16x squared minus 6x. So like I said, you use the first value to divide this only. Okay, so 2x raised power 4 divided by 2x power 2. So 2x power 2, 2 divided by 2 cancels out. X raised power 4 divided by x raised power 2 is x raised power 2. Okay, then you now use it to multiply both back again. So x raised power 2 times 2x squared gives me 2x raised power 4. 2x raised power 4. X squared times 3x gives me plus 3x raised power 3. Okay, then what do? You subtract. So this gives me 0. This cancels out. Okay, so these are like terms, so I can subtract. So minus 5x cubed minus plus 3x squared. So minus times plus gives me minus. So minus 5x cubed minus 3x squared gives me what? Minus 8x cubed. Okay, so there's no like terms down here. Then I have minus 16x squared minus 6x. So at this point, x cubed, now divide 2x squared as usual. So minus 8 divided by 2 gives me minus 4. X cubed divided by x squared gives me x. Okay, so minus 4x times 2x cubed gives me what? Minus 8x cubed. Minus times plus is minus 4 times 3 is 12x squared. Okay, so now I can subtract again. So this is minus 8x cubed minus 8x. So this will be positive. So this cancels out. So minus 16x squared minus 12x gives me minus 4x squared, because this is minus 16 plus 12. Okay, then minus 6x. Okay, so again, minus 4x squared divides through x squared, and this gives me minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2. Okay, then x squared divided by x squared is just 1. So minus 2 times 2x squared gives me minus 4x squared. Minus 2 times plus 3 gives me minus 6x. Okay, so when I subtract again, I still get no remainder. Okay, I still get no remainder. So that means when you divide this by this is this. You can see when I divide a degree 4 by degree 2, I still got degree 2 as my answer. So let me now solve another example where I will get a remainder. Now in this example, so let's solve this one. X cubed divided by x is x squared. So this gives me x cubed minus 2x squared, isn't it? When you subtract, I have this x2x squared becomes positive, then this becomes 4x squared minus 3x minus 7. So 4x squared divided by x gives me plus 4x. Then this gives me 4x squared minus 8x. When you subtract, this gives me minus 3x minus 8x gives me 5x minus 7. So 5x divided by x gives me plus 5. 5 times x is what? 5x. 5 times minus 2 is what? That is minus 10, isn't it? because plus times minus is minus, 5 times 2 is 10. When you subtract, minus 7 minus minus 10 is 3. So this 3 is the remainder. Okay, so 3 can no longer divide x because it does not have what? It does not have x. So this is the remainder. So that implies that when you divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 over x minus 2, okay, the quotient is this. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. Okay, so this is the quotient, this is the remainder. So this solution can be written in different form. Let's take for example, you divided 4, let's say 5 divided by 2. How about it can be written as 5 divided by 2 is 2 is 2. That will be 2 whole number, right? 5 divided by 2 is 2. What is the remainder? 1 over 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. So this 5 divided by 2 is 2. So this 2 is the quotient. 1 is the remainder, isn't it? So when I have x to the power 3 plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 over x minus 2, so the quotient is x squared plus 4x plus 5. It's like writing the whole number. What is the remainder? The remainder is 3, then divided by what? By the divisor. And what is the divisor? X minus 2. So you can view your result this way. Okay? You can also view your results in such a way that it can be written as x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 is equal to, when I said, when you're going back, this means 2 times 2 is 4 times plus 1 is 5 rather. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. That means this times this plus this. Is this understood? X minus 2 times x squared plus 4x plus 5, then plus 3. Is this understood? That is the remainder. That means x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 can be written as x squared plus 4x plus 5, then multiply by x minus 2, then plus 3. So this is the remainder. I hope you understand this. So having understood the remainder, then let's move on to the next section.